again for the people here. If you guys like my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys haven't checked out my previous videos, please go ahead and do so. And without further ado, let's hop in and play some Danganronpa, people. I guess, for now, we should search inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall, I think we should consider the whole building, the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout took place at the same time. It took place at the time would have happened. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout the entire building. Yeah, you're right.
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said, investigation should be done on foot. So that's why I said I'm using my feet. I'm just gonna walk around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then that means there's no reason. No meaning. Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, have known what happened during the blackout? Oh yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
Oh, how'd you know? Oh, so you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. If your hearing is so good, then maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
Hey.
When the blackout happens, you can hear everyone's voice through the entire dining hall, right? You couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to eat, Pookie! It'll be as easy as fried rice with gravy! Huh? La 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 la! I'll heartily eat it for breakfast! I see. He meant eating the easiest pie. Except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kinda heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy on it is so wrong! You should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice. Like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
I got it!
Leave it to me! I'm gonna take a bite out of you!
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Aww.
Let's see. The first person to raise their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mahiru.
It's a blackout!
Next, it was Kazuichi's voice. Then, next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't say anything. It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
Cool, what a nice remarker, man. It's to the point and it has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices followed, one after another.
Everyone, calm down! You gotta stay cool in a situation like this. Step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker will relay?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighties, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time, seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Akita, say something about it. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said?
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Oh, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it more after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not really like I care.
yep.
Anyway, what do you think about Ibuki's account just now? Is it important clear that will lead us to the truth?
Yeah! It praise me! Let me bite you! Ouch! Why were you really biting me? Ibuki!
Okay then. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Tortilla? The blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought it was only just in the kitchen. But when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everyone's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way through the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you use the kitchen stove as a light?
No.
That's impossible. The gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see. Then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Byakuya must have confiscated all of the dangerous items on the equipment list. Just from reading on the list, it looks like the knife that was used to Byakuya's body didn't come to the kitchen. It appears to be brought up from the outside. From the outside, then how did the killer get it past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing bat downs. If that's the case, they probably bought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey,
Still, it's surprising how much equipment is in this kitchen. There's iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot spots. But all of the stuff doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Chinese, Japanese, French, Italian cuisine, fish dishes, and a big piece of meat on the bone too. Isn't it so amazing? That meat is so big, even I was shocked.
guess that's about it.
It is a dish fit for tropical islands. I would never be able to get meat like this in Ioma or Izabu. I never get to meat like this in my home. To get meat like this in my hometown, much less Ioma or Izabu. I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself. But if it's so big, where did you get it? I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands. That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem totally impossible either. Those hands of his looks like he specialized in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru's so wild. He's totally fit it right at home in the countryside. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Ioma and Izabu, so wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know. I guess this meat has gone to waste, since all of the awfulness happened when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Pekka, who took a potion for herself. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them. Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if the killer is out there, I'll never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. I guess I pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing.
There is something I'd like to ask you.
What is it?
It is strange,
And
no?
it appears that's only that wall, sort of the wall is a different color and a different material. What is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, that's probably a fire door.
Fire door?
You've never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow, I see. It's like a barrier, just lining up. It's just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's the only way to keep cats from getting in.
You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about getting fire doors.
I am
Surely, I am cultured, ignorant, I am ashamed of myself.
The storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands are full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for too long. There's a huge cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Perhaps this is a tablecloth. Oh, a tablecloth. Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a blood stain? A blood stain? Come here, have a closer look.
But
It's too dark, I can't really see it that clearly. There's no mistaking it though. This is clearly a blood stain. Which means that this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
well,
If the tablecloth has a blood stain in it, that's a possibility. Seriously, it is a blood stain. Oh, are those irons? They look like they were recently turned on. But why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
yep.
It would be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister? There's an awful lot of stacked boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone.
Yep.
Oh, wise decision.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, how long are you going to stay in this dark place? You're wasting your time. Move on and investigate other places already. Ah, I get it. You're right.
Hajime.
The this old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker. It might be related to the blackout, so it's best to extract the circuit breaker first. This remote controls the office's air conditioning. Huh? The timer here is set to 11:30. Wait, wasn't the timer for the air conditioner on the dining hall also set for that time? This can't be a coincidence, right? This must be the old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like anything did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. The circuit breakers are really high up. Even if you used a step ladder, you won't be able to reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. During the blackout, I panicked and I forgot about that. But you're right. Even with a step ladder, there's no way you would be able to reach the circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who?
I did!
Whoa, it's here!
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who set the circuit breaker. Ah, by the way, I'm not the circuit breaker. The one who did that was the killer, of course.
But how did someone as small as you set the breaker?
Well, first, my eyes worked really good at night, so I had no problem seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar! I'm serious. Wanna see? Wanna see a version of Monokuma with his whole body all stressed out? It's gross. It's good task. No thanks. It's just a laughing unit makes me want to puke. Oh really? What a shame. Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? And at the popularity contest, he'd easily take first place.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one who set the breaker. Well, in that case, I'm convinced that there's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killers trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or said to be tripped. This Cerulean case, it should contain all of the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey.
Should we check inside just to be safe? But it's locked.
Yep.
Byakuya had a very particular item in the Cerulean case with us. Check it out, I brought it with us, so there's no need for us to worry. Alright, is it okay to take that permission, that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside just in case, right? So, I should open it. This guy, he doesn't fill anyone worse. See, it's open. Forks, knives, iron skewers, and various tools were all crammed inside. It's not possible that the killer took anything from here. Because of the key to this case, because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. I can already tell. You doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it doesn't surprise me. An unexplainable blackout occurred during that time Byakuya was killed. Circuit breakers in the office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be in here.
Wait.
Supposed to be? Does that mean?
I see.
That's right. So I was right. You worked in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker in the Cerulean case with all of the weapons in it? So where did you run off to on your own? Oh, that is... Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me, what was that?
Hey.
Peko appears the bathroom on the other side of the inside the old building is occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? It seems it'll be a tough path. With the cold sweat dripping down her forehead, Peko waddled out of the office. What the heck happened to her? It's probably hard for me to say it myself. I feel Peko as is. Does that mean? I mean, is it cool? She didn't run away or something like that.
That's right.
Because if she ran away, she'd obviously be the killer. I'm positive. Is that really what it is? Hey, isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean...
She wandered off somewhere even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office straight away. But when I got in, she was gone. I shouldn't say this too loud, or else someone will yell at me. Peko is probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya.
Hey.
And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless, like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look much better. Now then, I guess we're done in the office, don't you think? We should get going for now.
Yep.
Okay, it looks like you've pretty much finished looking around to the old building. So how about we check Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
There might be useful clues in there. I thought it'd be good to check, just in case. But I was scared. I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. So I really don't mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be in danger? You mean, am I worried that you're the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's much easier to die believing in others. Don't talk about that. We're going to do this so we can live, you know?
I see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You were definitely the chosen one, chosen by Hope's Peak Academy.
All right.
Alright then, let's get going. To Byakuya's cottage. Yeah, I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't know how I'm supposed to react. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding me.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder. I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
I see. Under the floor, huh? I never considered a line of thinking like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid out didn't reach under the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall had huge gaps in between the floorboards. Then is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
That's what I thought. So I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to get out. To get under the floor from outside. The floor is surrounded by foam fences, so there's no way you can just take under the floor from here.
right.
Even so, I cannot find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think it's really a possibility that there's something hidden, that there's like a hidden hole somewhere?
Wow.
No, that's not possible either. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you can't get under the floor from the outside, then there's only one logical suspect. The person who didn't come to the party and also has no alibi. Oh, right, Fuyuhiko.
So,
I suspected him too, which is why I was checking to see if it's possible to get out from the floor from the outside.
well,
Speaking it up, not so long since I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Huh? He did?
huh?
What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Hey, what are you doing out here? All alone in a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. How diligent of you.
Hey, hey.
I'm coming to the party.
What are you saying?
Hell no, not even if you pay me. Parties are stupid, they make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? That's why you came here? Of course not, I was just going for a damn walk. Why do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, Then leave me alone. So, that happened. But why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey, hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. You think this before? Huh? When did we start talking about video games?
I see.
Even though we don't know what he was thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief, I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice. I will most surely reclaim my hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating. Kyoko, Akane, Sonia, Peko, Ibuki, Maki, Roo, and it's locked.
Hey,
I guess we need to ask him for help. And so, Nagito took out a deep breath.
hey!
Hey, Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Yeah, did you call me? Nagito, what did you train Monokuma?
Hey,
Oh, Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do a favor. There's somewhere we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who do you think you're talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is released. I can even play soccer with myself as long as I have this cloning technique. Though it'd be boring to play alone.
I don't have time for this. Just try and get to open Byakuya's cottage already.
no.
This is for the first trial. It's something we really need.
For the class trial? Well, if it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open one of these doors.
I'll leave the rest
See?
to you.
I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content.
Why does it open with a magic spell? It's probably powered by electricity. Anyway, I don't know if that performance was a waste of time. I see. We should go inside then.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. There's an envelope on the table. Is it a letter? Is it a letter someone sent to Byakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious. Hajime, can you check inside? Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Huh? Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely think so. This is... Is this a crime warning? No, it says be careful. It's probably... If it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send a letter like this? Maybe this is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party, huh? The first kill will happen tonight, because somebody made this way to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario which he could monitor everyone. He thought that if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter. He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, not even if it was just the worst case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept on saying? How he wouldn't let anyone become victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility to keep his promise. Then why did he keep a secret? If he had just told us, he probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether it was lies or not, everyone would likely would have begun doubting each other, and at that point there would have been no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do this all by himself without telling anyone. A strong sense of responsibility. It's the only reason I can think of. But anyway, Whoever sent this letter to Byakuya is also the one who killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No. This could be a prank, and it may have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? He became really quiet all of a sudden. I see. He doesn't want to believe that any of us could have been the killer. But still, we've come all this way, and it's the only way I can think of. The person who wrote this letter to Byakuya, this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya will react when she sees it, right? They planned on manipulating Byakuya and killed them right before our very eyes in that old building. Damn it, who would do that? Hey, Hajime, there's probably not much time till the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked My Hero to do you a favor, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out what everyone was standing during the blackout. She's probably finished right now. You're coming with me, right? Sorry, that's up to you, huh? I need some time alone. I'd like to collect my thoughts. I see, I understand.
Hey.
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikon has to say as well. I think her results of an autopsy should be ready by now. I'll see you later. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left, so I better hurry over to the old building. What the hell was that loud voice just now? Yep, I'm gonna get that laugh again.
Hey! You're here! What the hell did you wander off?
I wasn't wondering. I was investigating as much as I could.
I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine.
So, did you find anything?
Yeah, sorta.
You don't sound too sure.
Hey,
Well, just take a look at this. And just as you told me to do, using the two photos I took right before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. And when I did, this this diagram was the result.
So this is everyone's standing position right before the blackout. It's pretty much everyone's pretty much in the dining hall.
I pretty much made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's pretty accurate.
Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing in the far distance from the table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh? What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya is going?
It's a desk lamp. I moved the power cord for it just in case.
The power cord for the desk lamp? If that cord was extending towards the table Byakuya was killed, then that means...
Did you find something?
It's not clear to me yet, but
I guess you're right. I really don't understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or it was a total waste of labor.
no, it wasn't a waste at all.
Huh?
It's not clear to me yet, but there's no clue that there's no mistake that a clue is hidden in here. An extremely important clue.
If you'd like, I can tell you a bit of what I want to say.
Did you find anything?
I tried working using to perform an autopsy on Apiaki's body. I discovered that there were residents instead of puncture wounds. Apiaki is just an abdominal region. Deep wounds. Deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It could be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm so sorry. Talking about it makes me sad.
No need to push yourself. I mostly get the gist of what you wanted to say.
I'm so sorry.
Still around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's like as thin as an ice pick. Or an owl.
Just as I was thinking. There's no way to get under the floorboards from inside this old building. Maybe.
So it's just as Nagito said. Well, in that case, I should give up on the Gundam finding his earring. I'm Neko Need I Need Reborn have been reborn, and I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? I won't lose to anyone, not even my past self. That sounds pretty cool, but what are you even talking about? Shit! What? I don't know who was behind it, but somebody who tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrels preoccupied the bathroom before the party was even about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. I've tried using it many times, but the door won't open at all. However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all you can achieve to preserve one's mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a true leader shall never falter in any situation, but always present in one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he's pretty shaken up by the whole idea. Well, pretty sure not to go in, best not to get into it. Anyway, you were saying the bathroom door was shut before the party even started. After the blackout?
So what I
And the
mean
black
is-
room finally opened up after Biyaki's body was found. That's about how long it lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember just in case.
Alrighty, guys, it's finally time. That's right, it's time for the long-awaited class trial. Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna stop today's video there. If you guys like my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, I've been Grayson with Gaming for the People. Peace!